Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some NBA with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, interesting news. I came across this on the Milwaukee Bucks Twitter account. I know I recently just made a video made multiple videos about the Bucks actually recently, but this was too interesting to me to not make a video about, so I wanted to talk about it. But if you guys didn't see, on the Milwaukee Bucks Twitter account, there was a picture with Michael Carter-Williams, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and a couple other players, and it looks like they're getting coached by John Stockton. John Stockton was there at their training camp, and it looks like he was giving them advice of some sorts, like he's trying to show them the point guard position or whatnot. And honestly, I don't know if this is just going to be a one-day thing, or maybe Jason Kidd's going to have him as some sort of advisor, maybe an assistant coach. I don't know what the whole deal is, but even if it's just for one day, I think it's a great idea by the Milwaukee Bucks to bring in John Stockton. Now, if you know anything about basketball, you know that John Stockton, as far as being a pure point guard, is about as good as it gets. Arguably the best to ever play the game, the most assists in NBA history. The guy knows how to run pick and rolls better than any point guard in NBA history. He made a whole career and rolled into the Hall of Fame off of the pick and roll. And the NBA, more so now than ever, is a pick and roll league. Now, the Bucks are, more so than any team in the NBA, they're experimenting with, putting a guy who normally wouldn't be a point guard at the point guard position. They did it last year with Giannis Antetokounmpo later in the year, and he notched 5 triple-doubles in like 20 games or something like that. So who better to learn from for Giannis, for the Greek Freak, than a guy like John Stockton? Now, I just wanted to go through the numbers because I wanted to show you guys what Giannis was doing last year. So in March of last season, he averaged 18 points, 7.1 rebounds, and he averaged 7.2 assists. The following month, in April, he averaged 20.7 points, 9.1 rebounds, and 7 assists. So I want to key in on the assists because that's what's going to really make him a dangerous player. The shooting will come a time because, like any young player in the NBA, guys traditionally get better the longer they stay in the league. It's been that way since the beginning of time. It was that way for Michael Jordan. It was that way for LeBron James. It'll be the same for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, will he be at this great, amazing, complete shooter, Steph Curry level? No, but there's a possibility he's going to be a good shooter at some point in his career if he maintains his work ethic. But the assists, if Giannis is able to learn how to facilitate a pick and roll better and set his teammates up for easier baskets at a higher rate, then he's going to become an even more valuable player, and the Bucks are going to become an even more valuable team because they have now surrounded Giannis with shooters. They just traded for Michael Beasley. They got Mirza Teletovic in the offseason. So there's a little bit more shooting. Jabari Parker will be healthy. That's another guy that can ball handle. It's going to make a lot of people's lives easier. And I think, I don't know whose idea it was. I don't know how long this is going to be lasting, but I think it was a good move by the Bucks to at least get John Stockton in there. He could pass some of that knowledge that allowed him to get 15,000 assists in his career, pass it on to some of these young guys. Even Michael Carter-Williams, a guy who's a bigger guard who struggled himself taking care of the basketball in the pick and roll. Who still in his own right, after a great rookie season, is still trying to find his footing in the NBA. So even for a guy like that, this is something pretty cool. So I just want to get this out there. I'll leave a link for you guys down below so you guys can see it on the Bucks Twitter. But John Stockton apparently giving Bucks guards advice and advising them. So pretty cool stuff going on over there in Milwaukee, along with Jason Kidd, another one of the best point guards of all time. So a lot of assists, a lot of knowledge being passed along there. Hopefully these young Bucks, pun intended, put it to some good use and get some more W's this year. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.